CV stands for Curriculum Vitae and is the comprehensive listing of all of your art-related activities. An artist resume doesn't have to be comprehensive, and often you're going to highlight or leave things out depending on the opportunity. When you first start out, your CV and your resume will be indistinguishable, and that's totally fine. When you first start out, you might not have much at all. You've got art school, and maybe that's it. But go ahead and create one so you've got a format in place for when you need it. Do make sure that you keep track of everything. You never know when you're going to want documentation of that thing that you did that one time. Even if it doesn't seem cool anymore and you're not going to keep it on your resume that you're actively sending out. Winning second place at the county fair in high school is still something that you want to have a record of. Also note that an artist CV or resume is a very different document than a please give me a job resume. There are a lot of conventions in the business or employment resumes that you aren't going to follow. Most especially, you don't need to keep your artist resume to one page. If you're ever asked to submit only a 1 or 2 or 3 page resume, then you can edit as needed. But generally speaking, the convention in the art world is that you list everything. Don't add an objective or a personal statement or a picture of your face or any of those things that egotistical business people apparently think is a good idea. It's a bad idea even for them. Don't put your GPA on your art resume. You will never win. If you have a 4.0, it's because you're a nerd and I don't want to hang out with you. If you have anything less than a 4.0, what kind of slacker are you? Some general guidelines in terms of formatting. You want to keep the same easy-to-read font as your artist statement and all your other support materials. Don't add too many design elements, logos, extra lines, whirligig. You want to keep your headings clear, easy to read. You want your columns and indenting to be consistent. And you want to make sure that your contact information is on every page. The easiest way to do that is to put it in the footer. In the template that we're going to look at, to get to the footer, you have to double-click it, and then you can edit it however you want. We're going to look at the CV template that is available for you to download. First thing you want to do is save it as yours, so save it as your name CV. Do go ahead and change the font because we don't want everybody who graduates from CSUs to look exactly the same. Also, don't forget to update the footer. It's down there at the bottom. Every semester I have somebody turn it in still saying your name, website.com, and your phone number is 1234567. No. There is a misperception that what we're doing in our art career is collecting lines on our resume. Our resume is there to prove to the next person who sees your work that you can handle whatever it is that you're applying for, to establish the benefit of the doubt. Every line is an endorsement. It's an indicator that you can pull off that thing. You can finish an art degree. You can organize a solo show. You can ship your work to that group show out of state. Essentially, you're using this to prove to the next person that you can be trusted to succeed in whatever it is that you're asking for.